Okay guys, this is an update on that compact that I picked up out of the garbage. Okay. Now, I have not changed any of the capacitors or anything like that, as you can somewhat see there. Just give that a minute. Try to focus. But yeah, I have not changed any of these capacitors. All I've done is I've taken the board out. It's just sort of laying in the case. I got cardboard behind it and underneath it. That way we don't end up sizzling the board any more than it already is. Put a memory stick in there on the right side slot. And good news, I hit the power button. And look at that. Fans are spinning. That's a good sign. Means board ain't completely cooked. So I'm just going to shut this back off now. And I guess I'll show you the better news right now. Let me just, sorry about the lighting here. It's a little dark. Just lift my tripod. Oh, guess I'll add that in this one too. Picked up a nice tripod today. Okay, so there's the computer screen. I'll turn the system on. Hey, we're in business. Look at that. Ooh, compact pile of junk. Sweet.
What are you doing?
That's normal, no hard drive or anything in it, so that's normal. Anyways guys, have a good one. Okay guys, so I just got into the BIOS here. So that's what I got in there right now, just a little 256 DDR stick. Floppy drives in it, but I don't think it's hooked up. No, nothing's hooked up at the moment. I just take you through the BIOS here. So, she is running. What do we got here? Okay, so we got all this. I'm just going to back this up a notch. Ooh, hardware monitor. Wow. This is a perfect example right here. Why you should always use heat paste. Do you see that? Okay, right now I'm running the CPU with no heat paste, and the only reason is because Buddy had no heat paste on there, and so I figured, fuck it, I can use it like this for now, for temporary, because I'm not playing any games or nothing. Okay. And then we got fan voltage and system fan speed 0. Yeah, that's fine. CPU fan check enabled. System fan check. Blah blah blah. Temperature. High temp. System fan will switch to the faster speed if the temperature increases above 59. Holy, that's that high. How do I change that here? Plus and minus. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't want this thing running any higher than like 45. But, you know what? Before I actually do that, okay, so there's 50, 55 back to what's at. It's stable at about 48, 49. Hang on a second and we'll get some heat paste put on there. Okay, so I've got the board out, and what I've done here is I've set it onto a box. From what I've heard, you never want to set it on a fabric that could collect static or anything else. but usually I just set it right down on here because I've never had a static issue. So, but on the other hand, I got this cheap heat paste here. Comes in this tiny little tube. Usually I like Arctic Silver, but because this is a Celeron piece of junk, I'm going to use junk. Okay, and now in order to do this, for this CPU setup, really easy. Just pull the clips. There's one. There's two. Pull the sides. And there we go. Comes right off with a little love. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay, so that's off. Now, what you want to do before you go and add heat paste is you want to make sure that your CPU is clean, which it already is, like I said, Buddy cleaned it, and make sure that the back of your heatsink is clean. This guy has scratched the shit out of it because he had no heat paste on it, but I don't really care. So anyways, so what I'm going to do is just add a little tiny drop. Smear it around a bit. And that's about all you need right there. Just a little tiny drop. Any more and it's just a waste and you get it everywhere. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to take this heatsink, put it back on gently. Wow, this thing doesn't make a very good connection by the look of it. Come on. Oh, there it goes. So I'm just going to put the back clips on. Clip 1. Clip 2. Oh, come on. Okay, make sure it's on there nice and tight, which it is. Then we'll just hook her back up and away we go.